guys, Anne here, and welcome to my channel. This is my very first video, and this video is going to be about e-juice. So we'll be doing a review for a few e-juice that I have on hand, and let's see. So just to give you a quick heads up, this is going to be the most honest take. I don't want to put sugarcoat on it. I don't want to sugarcoat it. And another disclaimer is that the taste of e-juice actually varies from person to person. So this is just my piece, or how I would say these e-juice taste like for me. So I have a few. Let's start with the 5 categories. So today I have 5 categories for judging, or at least giving the review. So the first is the scent of how it smells, like from the bottle. The second one would be the direct taste, or how it tastes like when you taste it directly. And 2 would be the inhale and exhale experience. And the last would be the overall. Okay, so I'll go first with AVDR. Good thing here is I have tasted AVDR since last year, maybe late last year, around August, the first time that I've seen them at an event. And let's sniff it. So how it smells like is how I would best describe it is it smells like a fox candy, like the fox's candy. The grape flavor, this is exactly how it smells like. And direct taste, it tastes exactly the same as how you smell it. Because there are some e-juice that when you smell it from the bottle, when you taste it directly, and how you inhale it, or when you vape it, they're completely different. 3 completely different stories. So what I would say is that AVDR smell from the bottle, how it tastes like directly, and how it tastes like being vaped is pretty much the same. The thing here is, let's do an inhale. Let's do one. First thing to experience here is it tastes so good. Like, this Rocketeer is like one of the best grape flavored e-juice that I've had. So I would say that this, I won't say it's biased, but this is my review though. So how I would say it is like it's one of the best grape flavored e-juice that I have had. Grapes. Immediately grapes. Automatic slap on your face. It's grapes. And nic level, this is a 3 mg. So I am a low nicotine vapor, but I can do mid, but I would stick with low so that I would be getting most of the flavor rather than having nic. So exhale. It tastes like you can still taste it in your mouth. You can still taste the exact same of how you smell it, how you taste it directly, and how you inhale it. So pretty transparent. It smells the same, tastes the same. So what you see, what you smell, that's exactly what you're going to be getting. Good job for AVDR. Overall, I would say that it is how it is. I can't describe how it is. It's just grapes. It's with a hint of mint. It's not that minty for me, maybe because I have high menthol tolerance, I would say. So yeah, good for AVDR. It's a thumbs up for me. Now let's go with Hipakalypse here. So the flavor here is Melky. Let's go. So sniffing it, it smells like It smells like a melon shake. Like, have you had the summer treat of melon shake? It smells like it. It's, yeah, just menthol. Now let's try and do a taste test. I mean, I have tried this before. Okay, you would taste the nicotine there. Yes, you would. And that hit my throat hard. Okay, let's go. So inhaling it, yes, you can feel the nicotine, yes. It tastes like melon candy. Have you had Dynamite? I don't know if you had that, the melon flavor of Dynamite. It tastes like it. So I believe the concept for Melky is a melon candy. I don't know if that's what it is, but it tastes like, it smells like melon candy. So inhale. First thing I would experience would be the nicotine, I would say. And then the best part here is it tastes fruity. It's good. It's sweet and it doesn't give you the hint of a menthol. So it's not minty, it's fruity. I would classify it as fruity. And this is a 3 mg juice, okay? Overall experience, I would say it's good enough for me because it doesn't taste cheap, because there are e-juice that you can taste that are, you would differentiate how it tastes was premium, regular, and cheap e-juice. So I would say that this is pretty good for how it is priced or how much it costs. So I think, yeah, melon candy overall. Yes, you can still get that taste after, but not that much. Not as much as AVDR, I would say. So yes, it's good for me. I am pretty choosy with my e-juice, so I would say this is good enough. I would finish a bottle of this and I won't get tired of it. Next would be Hipakalypse still, and this is with Yakcold. So this is, I'm expecting this to be mentholated because of cold with the name. Now let's see. So how it smells like is, it smells like Yakcold. Yakcold, Yakcold. It doesn't smell mint. It doesn't smell anything like menthol. So, but it tastes like menthol. Yes, that's the kick that I'm expecting. Okay, so I've had this since yesterday. This was just sent to me yesterday through Lalamove. Quarantine feels. So let's see. Scent wise, it smells like Yakcold. No hint of menthol. How it tastes like is, I mean, directly, it tastes like menthol. You would feel menthol first before you would taste the Yakcold flavor. So there, let's try it. Menthol. First, menthol. And then, yeah, it would stick through there. You can feel the menthol there. And you can also taste the Yakcold. So how I would say is, when I inhale it or when I vape it, it would be menthol, Yakcold, exhale. So that's how it is for me, how I would taste it for. The menthol stays there, so even after exhale, it's there. You can feel it. So what I would say, since I am a menthol vapor, I would classify 2 types of menthol. So one would be a menthol that would hit your throat, like when you feel it, when you inhale it, it's gonna hit your throat. You're gonna feel the menthol there. And another menthol that I would say, or another type, is how it hits your head. So at this point, it doesn't hit my head, it just hits my throat. It doesn't give you the brain freeze. Okay, so it's not that mentholated. I would say this is good enough if you are a menthol vapor. Yes. Exhale. It lessens the menthol flavor or the menthol hint, but the flavor is there. Yeah. Okay. So overall experience for Yakcold is, yeah, I would give it a thumbs up. So I've tasted plenty of Yakcold flavors. There are so many juice lines that offer Yakcold flavor. So I would say that this is good enough for me. It is a thumbs up because I don't stay that long, or I don't vape it that long for Yakult e-juice. Really, I don't. So this is good. I would say that I would vape a bottle of this and not get tired of it. So this is good enough. Good. Okay. Now let's move on to the last e-juice that I have on hand, and this is going to be Bigchamp Concord grapes. Now let's try and smell it. It's blue. It's blue. It's grapes, but it's blue, so it's kind of odd, but let's give it a shot. How I would say it smells like is, it's not that strong. So when you smell the bottle, when you smell it from the bottle, it smells like candy. It's sweet. It smells sweet. Yes, that's how I would say it. You can smell grapes, but you would smell it as candy. Okay, so how it tastes directly. It's balanced. So I get the mint and I get the flavor. So it's like balanced. How it tastes like is, let's see if it's the same as how it tastes like when you vape it. Let's go. As I mentioned earlier, I've tried all of these with fresh cotton. So I would say that, yeah, I've had this fresh from it. Okay. Okay. First thing I would experience is both. I would say both. You would get both the flavor and the mint at the same time. So it's not menthol, then flavor, and then exhale. So it's menthol and vapor. Vape it. Then when you burst it out or we exhale it, soothing. It's not that mentholated. So it's, if you're more of a fruity vapor, then I would say this is good for you. Okay. So the menthol stays on the throat. It doesn't go up to the brain. It's not that mentholated. And it's not that level though, so yeah, it's good. It's good. I wouldn't say that this is a thumb up for two hands. I would say just one thumb up. Because how I would expect it from my end is I would want it to be a bit more mentholated, just so that it would stand out. But since I don't know if what the maker or kit is going after is a balanced flavor of menthol and fruity, then if that's what he is pertaining to or what he's aiming for, then it is a fair share of menthol and flavor. So there. Sorry, I just hit the chair. Okay. Overall experience is good. It's good enough for me. So here guys, this ends my review for today. First video, huh? Tough one. Yeah, it is. And shout outs to Caleb Gaming and shout outs to AVDR Philippines. So I'll see you guys soon. Vape responsibly and vape respectfully for others. Don't vape and like throw it out on others' faces, okay? And I'll see you guys soon. Hit like and subscribe to my channel. Like it, share it, and spread some love. I'll see you guys soon. Till the next review.